Hey folks, welcome back. It's the Big Barn build. We are commencing. So first up, let's give you a bit of background. This is a 50-year-old steel portal frame building and used to be part of a dairy farm. We've got concrete with a fall because, of course, the slurry and muck and everything that would sit on this slab was scraped out with the tractor each day. Now, unfortunately, because of the fall, it would make working on top of these slabs a little bit, well, ineffective. We've done the sums, and it makes more sense to just tear up the areas of concrete that are here, crush them on site, and then start from scratch. It'd be more like a conventional build-up. Hey folks, welcome to the video. This is a new series. We're taking a look back at the beginning of the build, and we'll be releasing these every month from now on, a monthly catch-up to show you where we started and a summary that we can look back on in years to come and see the highlights of our build journey. So this will be its own series, but make sure you subscribe to the whole channel. There are hundreds of videos here. We've been doing DIY and renovation videos for over 11 years now, and if you want to follow along with more detail, then of course the Big Barn build has 1 or 2 episodes every single week of what we're getting up to on our dream farmhouse barn conversion. So here we go. This is way back in the spring when we started. It was a pretty long old slog to get it done, but this is what we got up to. One of the very first trades on site was James, our electrician, and we wanted to make sure that we had a new supply going out to the cabin where we're living on site. And that meant getting some ducting in, and that would future-proof us as far as getting services across that track, that sort of lane that comes down in front of the barn. So that's what we did. We got those installed. We then pulled all the cables back through, reconnected everything up, and those will form a part of sort of the network of utilities around the barn and the farm for years to come. Moving into April, and it was time to start a mini project within a big project. For some crazy reason, we included a swimming pool on our design, and we weren't really intending to ever get to the point of constructing it. However, we are going to go ahead and get at least the groundwork side done of it. So that meant we got to excavate a lot of material, dig out this space, and at the same time as moving all the material around site, it made sense to do it all in one hit. So here we go. Never dug a pool before, but this is how we did it. Now by the end of the month we had a considerable amount of demolition hardcore that was just sat there in huge mountains, which needs to be put to good use. We managed to find Carl the crusher, who has all the kit and the know-how to be able to make this into something usable for us around the build and around the farm. We had over 500 tons of concrete and stone to get crushed, and over the course of just over a day all of that was crushed down into a usable aggregate. It was all stacked up. We've got over 400 meters of track to lay through the fields. We've got a load of hard landscaping around the barn, and it's all going to get used, probably this and more. So as you can see, it made an amazing use of all that waste material. At that time we also put out a full video on how much it costs to get done and how much we save by not having all our waste material taken off site, and of course not needing to buy in crushed stone or crushed concrete for other jobs around the farm. So that was a huge win and a lot of lessons learned. And at long last the wind has died down a little bit, so we can enjoy the view, look back at a productive day and look forward to another day in the digger tomorrow. There we have it. That was a little bit of March and a busy April, the first phase of the build. So the slab's out and all crushed up, ready for other uses, and in the next video I'll be sharing with you what went on in May. So in May, Tom joined me and things sped up. We got a lot more done and a lot more demolition as we started to take down the cladding on the ends and make a start on the groundworks. So there we go. That was a little flashback in time. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to keep up to date with the whole project, make sure you stay subscribed, click that notification bell, and you won't miss a thing. Thanks for watching. Remember, if you can, do it yourself, and we'll see you next time. Thank you for your help. You need a hard hat on that ladder. No, hold on to it. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. No, you don't get money. Don't look at me like that.
I don't get any money.
Okay. I will think about how much you've earned for holding my tape measure, and I'll let you know.